I love reading the Discourses of Epictetus because he is one of the few philosophers who openly discussed his belief in a higher power, or what we commonly refer to as God. While reading his discourses, I noticed that he believed in a personal God who is actively involved in the lives of humans. I then noted down some of his teachings about God, so that you know Epictetus' thoughts about God. Teaching 1. God is the Creator. The intricate design and order of all created things point to the existence of a divine Creator. The very structure of the world around us cannot be the result of random chance, but rather the product of intentional craftsmanship by an intelligent Creator. Teaching 2. God has assigned us a special role. Whatever we are experiencing is a role assigned to us by God, and we must fulfill the role by accepting whatever happens, knowing that we are aligning ourselves with the will of God by not resisting life. Teaching 3. God exists within us. Do you suppose I am speaking of some external God, made of silver or gold? It is within yourself that you bear him, and you do not perceive that you are defiling him with impure thoughts and filthy actions. God is not only an external entity, confined to temples or statues. He exists within us. He is the sacred force within our consciousness, and he sees and hears everything we do. We should honor him through pure thoughts and actions. Teaching 4. God sends us difficulties. It is difficulties that show what men are. Consequently, when a difficulty befalls, remember that God, like a physical trainer, has matched you with a rugged young man. The difficulties we experience come from God. He sends us these difficulties because he knows that we can overcome them. Just as no one gives a difficult task to a coward, God cannot give difficult life experiences to the weak. He only gives them to the strong so that they realize who they truly are when they overcome them. Teaching 5. God has given us abilities that can help us overcome difficulty. God has blessed us with abilities meant to help us navigate life's difficulties. He has blessed us with endurance, to withstand challenges, and courage to face what we fear. Sometimes God avoids helping us when facing difficulties because he knows that we possess the abilities that can enable us to overcome them. Teaching 6. God is actively involved in the rhythms of nature. God is actively involved in orchestrating the cycles of nature as he guides plants through their seasonal changes. He directs plants to blossom and bear fruits, and the plants obey his command. To Epictetus, God doesn't set natural processes in motion and steps away. Instead, he is actively present to ensure that each aspect of nature unfolds in perfect harmony with his will. Conclusion. The Discourses of Epictetus prove that Epictetus firmly believed in a personal God who is actively engaged in the world. Besides seeing God as the Creator, he also saw God as a constant guiding presence within his creation. It's difficult to prove whether Epictetus' idea of God was correct, but from his discourses, we learn that his idea of God provides a solid foundation for a philosophy that fosters a positive attitude toward earthly life.